This is what's left of the London to Penzance railway line in Dawlish. Looking more like a bridge than a train track, it was left dangling in mid-air. Its entire foundations across a 50-metre section scooped out by the waves. The Devon town has been battered for hours. Huge seas that drew the familiar sight of storm spectators, but packing the power to do this to concrete and metal.
Last night was just the freak of nature. I mean, if you see the wall through the gap there's nothing left, and outside my house, where it's the highest part, it's completely gone. It's I can't describe it honestly. It's almost like the end of the world at one point.
Along the coast at Topsham in Devon, the weather has brought more chaos. Local people have been scrambling to protect their homes as the water comes at them from the sea and the rain.
It's the worst I've seen it in 50 years. As the tide was rising to high water, the waves brought up by the southerly wind were breaking over the wall here.
We came down here to Hannaford's Quay to help our neighbours, and there were at least 15 of us taking turns on the buckets and managed to keep the water mostly out.
In Dorset, police shut the road to Portland, so bad were the seas along the Spit, with residents warned to stay in their homes until the storm eases.
You can see the weather's getting worse, and in fact we may have to move in a minute. Certainly all through the night we've been putting warnings out to those communities that are affected.
It's been the same here in Weymouth, where they were put on severe flood alert. The promenade has been drenched by the seas and been pelted with stones, catapulted up by the waves.
We've had enough now, but it's the power of nature. You can't fight against it. You just got to hope for the best.
For a time, there was a force 10 gale lashing in along this part of the coast, and at one point more than 6,000 homes across the southwest were left without electricity supplies. These storms are presenting a huge financial and human bill to this country. Duncan Kennedy, BBC News.